Hey all, and welcome to Real Ale of Britain. Tonight I'm going to be doing a review from Mordue Brewery, which is their IPA. As you can see, once again it looks like another fantastic bottled ale in this brown bottle. ABV of this beer is 5.1%. You just see it's got that silver cap on it as well. So let's go straight in. Okay. Ooh. So, a special Mordue glass, courtesy of the brewery, as well as the beer. Here we go. So straight away you can see it's got really good carbonation and a fantastic colour as well. Let's stop there. Okay, so with this beer, first of all you can see it's got a 2-finger head. It is straw-like in colour, but with that kind of bit of a golden tinge to it. The head itself is very, very clear white, and I don't know if you can see into the glass, but actually it's kind of tightly packed bubbles. But as you can see, the head is starting to slowly fade away. Yeah. Okay, so straight away, even with the pint glass not even up to my nose, I can actually still quite get the aroma here. So let's get the nose on it anyway. First thing that's coming through is kind of very sharp lemon. Also you get that kind of sweetness, like the old barley sweets, doing the hard boiled sweets you used to get. I can also kind of smell like apple blossom. But there's definitely that kind of sweetness to it. I reckon what we do is we get straight in with a taste here. Here we go. Oh. Oh, very good. Excellent. Oh. Okay, so what's going on here? We have this nice bitterness. Really good bitterness actually. And that's kind of the first thing. What kind of sets the mouth. Also there's a nice kind of hoppy, grapefruity kind of fruitiness to this beer. With kind of it's like, how do you describe it? There's a bit of melon. There's the sharpness of maybe just kind of under-ripened green apple. And then there's this floral, very, very floral, kind of hoppy, pollen kind of a taste, which is actually, I think, part and parcel of that which is leaving this extremely fantastic bitterness, not too overpowering in the mouth. Every mouthful again, it just wants another and another and another. This is a fantastic ale. Really, really good. What is starting to develop now is kind of like a sweetness, but a honey sweetness. Like you get from honeycomb. If you eat honeycomb, after at the end you kind of get this kind of burnt kind of taste, which is kind of, I would say, maybe like roasted. In this it'd be like roasted grain. not over burnt, but maybe a little bit kind of charred on the outside, but kind of nice and moist in the inside, and maybe it's kind of bringing out that oily kind of texture, because actually that is what you kind of get on the mouth as well. Let's go back to the bottle. This is fantastic. So as you can see, Mordue IPA, 5.1%. And this is described as Indian Pale Ale is brewed with Horizon hops from the USA, giving the beer a dry bitterness. This is reminiscent of the traditional IPA of yesteryear. Strong bitter, silver medal of the Great British Beer Festival in 2004. Let's get some more back into the glass here. You know, with the carbonation as well, it really is fantastic, because with that bitterness kind of comes that fuzziness in the mouth. And look at the head. Can you see that? Especially in the Mordue glass. Look at it. Let me just turn it around to the side so you don't get the name in. But look at that head, and look at the tightly packed bubbles in it. So with the carbonation, it's not too gassy. To me, it's just right. Let's go back in again. I could definitely drink this all night, even with that kind of high ABV of 5.1%. To me, this definitely is a sessional beer. So what's the finish like? The finish is kind of very floral hoppy, with that kind of grainy bitterness to it, which just has this nice dry feeling in the mouth, but with this kind of tingling carbonation. Really good beer. What would I give this out of 10? I would say this is a 9.5 out of 10. 9.5. Mordue Brewery, I would like to say, well done, and what a fantastic IPA you've got in the market here. Cheers. That was Real Ale of Britain, broadcasting on behalf of Mordue Brewery on their IPA. Well done, and thank you.